Hello and welcome to Awesome Bros, and this week I'm bringing you guys on to our beer trip with Mercier. She's right there. Can you guys see her? Right there. So we're leaving for a little beer trip. I'm bringing you guys along, so let's just go. Oh, and we have a friend with us.
Ça va mon patch?
Oh! Alright, we just made it 2 hours down the road. We're at Champ Libre. It's a distillery and a brewery both together. It's actually my second time visiting, but my first time visiting on a very good timing, which means there's a bottle release and a new can release. Super excited to see what they have in store. So yeah, well, let's just go inside and see what they have for us. And we're back. So we came back a little bit late from Montreal from a little road trip to Châteauguay/Mercier, where Champ Libre is located. So I decided to kind of do my wrap up here at the HQ to showcase you guys what I brought back and also talk a little bit more about Champ Libre and why you guys should keep an eye on them in a near future. So first off, big thanks to Lisa, Sarah, and Alex for having us at Champ Libre. Me and my girlfriend really enjoyed our little visit. Pacino also really did enjoy the nice field you guys have in the back parking wise, but also access to kind of like throwing the frisbee out there was very cool. I gotta say, always impressed. Un gros merci à Alex, Sarah et Lisa de nous avoir reçus, c'était vraiment apprécié. So for you guys that don't know about Champ Libre, it's a brewery that opened up last year in May 2018. It's also a distillery. They're not producing their gin yet, but I heard it's coming up. It's a few tests are in the can right now. They're just trying to figure out what they want to do and how they want to experiment with the gin. So I'm really very curious about what he's going to come up with. But brewing wise, they released a Saison, a Pilsner, a New England IPA. They recently did a collab with Brasserie Boréal, if you know them from the IPA du Nord-Est, then they did a Kvike IPA together, which it's a fantastic little beer. But what was special with this release is those 4 beers. So this one is an Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. The original one is just regular Imperial Stout with coffee. This one added with cold brew and aged in bourbon barrels. Only 50 liters were produced of this beer, so I'm glad I got my hands on this one. Second one, so this one is their Saison, Éloge de la Lenteur, but with that nice little twist of adding Camerise. So I forgot what's the name for Camerise in English.
Honey berries.
So this one is the first take they are doing on the sour side of things. Yes, it's mostly added with fruit, so it creates a nice acidic finish on it. I heard really good comments about this one. Pretty stoked to see what it looks like. And from the light I have here, you get the nice pink color out of it. The third one. So this one, the Pilsner, it's the Simplicité Volontaire. It's a classic, very, very nice Pilsner. It's probably in my top 5 from the last summer Pilsner craze I had. Very nice beer. So what's different about this one is that it's been aged for 3 months in oak barrels. So they extended the lagering process to 3 months in oak barrels. I can't wait to sample this one. It's probably the one I'm the most excited about it, just because I'm curious to see how the lagering process and the oak processing playing together in one beer will end up. Super excited. Might review this one. Last but not least, a can that they collab with a local milk producer to create this, I guess, a pretty unique take on a Saison, which has been produced with buttermilk. I would kind of like describe buttermilk as the funk side of milk, not the lactose way, but really to create some sort of texture to the beer that's very, very unique. And also added to this one is some straw that they collected from the field. They harvested from the field back there. So it has kind of like a nice Saison feel. Like it's really made with local ingredients at the same time. And you get that kind of like creamy mouthfeel that just round things up very nicely and makes it a very sessionable beer, but at the same time, a nice, unique experience at every single sip. And it's actually one of the favorites my girlfriend drank over at the brewery. So seriously, if she's impressed with that, then I'm curious to see how she will react to other beers. Yes, she's pregnant, so she's only taking little sips out of this one, but no worries. I'm gonna probably talk about this one. So if you want to hear more about me talking about those beers, then you should 100% follow us on Instagram. It's the way to go. Yes, of course, we have all the videos going on there here on YouTube, but on Instagram, you get all the nice pictures, a little bit of the descriptions, and I'm posting every single day. Max also has pictures. Don't be messed up with that. So of course, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It very helps us. It supports what we do in general. Let us know what brewery you'd like us to visit next. It's something that I did really enjoy, bringing the dog along and vlogging a little bit more. Let me know if you'd like to see more of them. And if you're a brewery out there, then reach out. We have the email. We'll be glad to stop by for a visit, maybe an interview if you're up for it. But until next time, grab a good beer and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.